All right, here we are. We got a look at this filet mignon steak. I've had this open air dry aging in my, just so we get this right, although I think I've done this, in my cool select pantry at 34 degrees Fahrenheit. If I can get that. For about 7 days. And look at that color change in that. This is a Black Angus filet mignon. And I'm going to do a little more experiment because I'm going to cook this baby up tomorrow. But tonight, I'm going to cover it in some butter. Overnight butter it. And then we'll see how that turns out tomorrow. So that's what we're going to do. All right. It's lunchtime here at Cooking and Drinking. So we're going to get to cooking and we're going to get to drinking. I'm only going to have one though, so I ain't going to get too crazy today. And we're doing lunch on the grill. So I'm getting that fired up. Look at that. And we got 2 pans today. We got the junior pan. We got the baby pan. So we're going to be doing 2 cast irons today. Steak and eggs. And I'll bring out the steak here in a minute. Okay, here we go. Here's the star of the show. This is a Black Angus filet mignon that I had in the fridge uncovered for about 6 days. And then on the 7th day, I coated it completely in butter, just like you can see, and then put it back in there overnight. Now, I ain't trying to say that this is any certain way of cooking. I just like to do dumb shit sometimes. So, we're going to see what it tastes like after we sear that. Hold on. Let's get a brew going real quick. We're going to sear that on cast iron out in the grill. And we're going to make an egg too on cast iron. So let me get my brew poured. And that's how you properly pour a Guinness. Get the maximum amount of head going on. See that head rising. Oh, look at that. We're just going to watch this for a minute. Okay, that's good enough. Let's get her out there and get her on the grill. See what we can do. Crap, now I can't open the door. Hold on. There we go. Alrighty. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Probably see that head a little better now. And maybe not. Alright, so we got our medium cast iron. And we got our baby cast iron, which we're going to do our egg in. Get her in there. Don't want to get that too piping hot because it doesn't take much for that egg. And I have no clue, but I can tell you what. I know that steak's going to make a lot of smoke. At least that's what I'm thinking. And I'm not going to take that butter off. We're putting it right there. We're going to see what happens. Okay, not as much smoke as I thought. Should have got the pan a little hotter. That's okay. It can be a slow cook. See how that butter's starting to go though. That pan a little over here on the fire. Get you a little dab of butter off here and throw it in the fire. Okay, so now what I think I'm going to do, we're going to get that butter good and melded on there. Let her soak in there for a minute, and then I'm going to put it directly on the grill. So that is a new course of action. All right, let's get our egg in there. Now I got butter in there in the baby pan. So crack her open real easy. Don't want to break that yolk. There we go. I need to level out my grill. All right, here we go with the action. Now I know this is going to make a lot of flames. Egg's about getting done. Look at that. About perfect. All right, we're calling her done. I hope you can see that in the eggy wag. And this is an outside cooking edition because it's nice outside. So we're gonna have a little picnic out here on my log that I customized with wheels. I really hope you can see that because that's cool as hell. Look, you can just push the log around and crap and do what you want to. So we're gonna let that rest for a minute and then we'll chop her up. All right, it's lunchtime. Let's get her cut open. Let's see what happened. Get our fancy carving knife out, because why not? Now I was gonna put my egg on top, but I want to see what it looks like. I'm pretty curious, but kind of skeptical. Let me get a close-up. It looks pretty good. I hope it can catch it out here in this light. But now the real test, of course, the taste test. So let's see. Yeah, that's a little pull apart right there. That's just pull parts. Oh yeah. That's awesome. And I put no seasoning on that either. Nothing. No salt, no pepper, no garlic, anything. Just how I told you earlier, how that was prepared. Let's put it back together and get a picture with that egg on it. Because this egg in the baby cast iron comes out, look at that, beautifully. That's what those baby cast irons are perfect for. Let's see if that yolky yolk is still runny. Here, get you something over there. Watch this. Oh yeah, that's great action there. Maybe could be a little runnier, but you know, I ain't perfect. Who is? God. Look at that. I'll just bam. Come on, Iggy. That's awesome. That is killer. Get your drink. So there you have it. Cooking and drinking, outside edition, on the grill, drinking a beer. Not mowing the damn yard today because I don't give a shit. Because I'm drinking and cooking today. Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs sideways, notification bell, all that other jazz, and stay tuned because we'll be back.